and the bad food in Women's College, bad toilets. So enjoyed my stint in Women's College from 75 to 77. Had a bit of a health issue and went back to Kerala and stayed with my parents. Came back to Women's 79 and stayed there up to 1983. I did flunk. I completed my post-graduation in maths. My father was in Sunabra, stayed in Ravenshaw College, completed my second post-graduation, and before I could complete, I got a job, and I was one of those usual public sector class 1 service getting boys. Okay, very standard. But after 10 years of working in New India, I moved to Hong Kong. And after 3-4 years, I realized that this is a place where I can prove myself. I became an entrepreneur. And I've lived there for the last 22 years. I'm an insurance professional. I specialize in risk distribution. And I come to India quite often, 7 times in a year, 8 times in a year. And every time I come, I make it a point to come and stay in Bhubaneswar for 2 days at least. So good that we have good connectivity from Bombay and Delhi. I'm married to a political family known to Nanda. So my wife is a pretty lady, quite younger to me, and her name is Sujata. She tolerates me quite a bit. I have a daughter who is 26 years old, and she's a graduate from Purdue University, and she's a creative designer. She's working in Hong Kong, and my son is a professional cricketer, plays international cricket. And, thank you very much. And the last he played was the World Cup T20 in Nagpur. He's a player in Middlesex County in England. Passed out. He was invited to Harrow School, and he was a sponsored student because of his sports. Harrow School is one of the famous schools where Nehru studied, and Churchill also studied. I also occupy some honorary posts. I'm the chairman of Hong Kong Confederation of Insurance Brokers, which is a self-regulatory body. It gives me immense pride, and I can share it with you. Not being a Chinese, not being a Gora, getting that position in a place like Hong Kong gives me a lot of pride. And as I was saying, that the strength that I derived was seeing all of you, that we can do it. It doesn't matter where from you come. Okay. Besides that, I am the president of Forum of Indian Professionals in Hong Kong, and I'm also the chairman of our incorporated owners of our building. So I stay very busy. I'm absolutely overwhelmed seeing the camaraderie, the feeling, and it takes me back to 1975. I'm seeing the enthusiasm. Jayashree, hats off. Nanda, thank you for being a Sutradhar. Wish you a wonderful evening and very nice to see all of you. Thank you.
So we'll have the last introduction, then we'll have a break, then we'll have little songs, then again the introduction will again continue. Otherwise, I think somebody may just be feeling bored. So the last, I request Ranjita Das and her husband, Patnaik, Ajit Patnaik, Abhay Patnaik. Ajay Patnaik. Okay.
Mr. Ranjita is better.
So after this we'll have one little song. Then we can again come back to the introduction.
Ranjita Das, 75-77 ISC, Section B. Then 77-79 Botany Honors. 79 November. Married to my husband. Then my brother-in-law is his brother-in-law. Vibhuti Patnaik. You must be knowing.
Right.
Writer. Yes. So I read his book, Badhu Nirupama. So I was very inspired. Then I followed Badhu Nirupama. I became Badhu Nirupama.
Looking at this photograph, well, I don't belong anywhere there, 77, 79, 81. But way before that, I think this building, it comes in a L shape. There's a big hall. And in 1965, I was in that hall appearing for my National Defense Examination. So that's how I'm connected to Ravenshaw. I am already connected to few institutions, but Ravenshaw, I think, has got a tremendous name, and I'm glad that I'm now connected to. Well, we got married, as she said, in 79, and I couldn't have broken her into Bombay in a better way. Just as we got married, within 2-3 months, I was working on a film with Amitabh Bachchan. So then, every day I got back home, I used to tell her, today Rekha came and Borders, today Hema Malini came, and she was saying, all lies, all lies.
I was doing my BA. Okay? I was attending classes and he was going for this.
So I said, you take one day leave and we can see, you can see for yourself. And sure enough, we went and picture was shown. And there was this underwater scene with a crocodile fight of Amitabh Bachchan, which I was doing this, I was acting for him because he didn't know how to dive and how to swim. So I was actually Amitabh Bachchan. So we were sitting having a cup of tea. Then the person came. He says, sir, the set is ready. So I told, I said, Amitabh, all yours, my newly married wife is just 4 months old in marriage. And I went, I got back after 1 hour and I said, Amitabh, I hope everything is all right. Yeah. And that's how she broke into the Navy and Bombay ground.
Okay. Satya se zyada than
Okay. Yeah, okay. We have 2 children. The daughter, she's an engineering graduate, married presently at Montreal. Son-in-law, something got into his head. IT, I don't like. I want to go into academics. So he is doing his research in mathematics. And son is a graduate from the Integrated Law College in Jodhpur. Presently doing some social work. He's with the NGO at Bangalore. That's about it. We are just 2 of us. And all of you are invited to visit us because we feel rather lonely. So if you come, we feel.
Whenever you are here, do drop in our place, which is next to passport office.
4 minutes from here. Thank